Hello everyone, this video is in continuation to our videos on animal kingdom. We have already discussed in our previous video about chondrichthyes and we have discussed their examples as well. In this video we'll talk about osteichthyes, the bony fish, the unique characters and systems, various systems of bony fish. In our next video we'll talk about its examples. Fine, so we'll talk about osteichthyes now. Osteichthyes are the fish which are known as bony fish also. So first and foremost, very important distinctive feature about osteichthyes is their skeleton. So the endoskeleton is made up of bones, or they have bony endoskeleton, the skeleton inside, and the exoskeleton is made up of scales. And in case of, if you remember, in chondrichthyes the scales were placoid scales. Here the scales are dermal scales. They are made up of dermal scales, and these dermal scales are further of three types: cycloid, gnoid and ctenoid. The ctenoid type of scales are most common. Fine. So endoskeleton, bones, exoskeleton of scales, dermal scales, and the types of dermal scales. After this are the appendages. The appendages which are present here, they have the same type of appendages as were there in the cartilaginous fish. So they have paired appendages and they also have unpaired appendages or fins. If I paired pectoral and pelvic fin, unpaired three types: dorsal, ventral and caudal. But here is a difference. In cartilaginous fish, the caudal fin was heteroceral, that means has two different unequal lobes, whereas caudal fin in case of osteichthyes have same type of lobes, that means they are homoceral. Fine, so they are homoceral. Other things remain the same: paired pectoral pelvic, unpaired dorsal, ventral and caudal fin. The mouth in case of osteichthyes is anterior, and in case of chondrichthyes it was ventral mouth. Herein it is anterior mouth in the front. After this we'll talk about all the systems one by one, talking about the first system, digestive system. Now digestive system in case of osteichthyes or bony fish, they have the special opening anus present. But if you remember about chondrichthyes, they had cloaca, a common opening. Herein digestive system has its own opening, that is anus. They do not have scroll valves absent. They do not have scroll valves in them. They have anus, they do not have scroll valves. But a very distinctive feature about this is type of teeth. I will make it here. Type of teeth: homodont, polyphylodont teeth and acrodont teeth. What are homodont teeth? That means the teeth are of same shape. Polyphylodont, the teeth are in many sets. One teeth falls off, other comes at its place. Other teeth falls off, next comes. So are present in many sets. And also acrodont, that means they are not fixed in the jaws. They are just, very loosely attached to the bones. Loosely attached. Fine. So these are the very, very important features of the teeth of bony fish. That means the teeth are homodont, polyphylodont and acrodont. That means there are multiple set of teeth, and these teeth are all of same type. Plus they are not that deeply rooted in the jaws, they are superficially placed on the bones. So these are the distinctive features about the digestive system. The next system is respiratory system. Now respiratory system, obviously they have gills present in it, so it's branchial system, branchial respiration. That means respiration through gills, but they have a distinctive feature here that the gill slits are covered with operculum, which was absent in the cartilaginous fish. So herein the gill slits are there and they are covered with a covering known as operculum. They also have air bladders, or known as swim bladders also, which are absent in cartilaginous fish. They act as lungs and helps in the process of respiration, also help in body balancing or keeping them afloat. Next system which we are going to discuss is the circulatory system. Now again, same thing, we all know that the fish, they have two chambered heart, so almost features remain the same. The heart is two chambered heart, fine, one auricle, one ventricle present, single circulation of blood, plus it is branchial or venous type of heart, which we have discussed previously also. The heart through which only deoxygenated blood flows is the branchial or venous heart. So this is the type of circulation which takes place, plus it also has two accessory chambers as were present in the cartilaginous fish. Two auricles, ventricles and two accessory chambers present. Next is excretory system. Excretory system, they are ammonotelic. Secrete ammonia, which is a very toxic excretory waste. Why they could excrete ammonia? Because they live in water, so that can be easily excreted out, as excretion of ammonia requires a lot of water for its excretion. The body temperature, they are poikilothermal. That means they are cold blooded. They are poikilothermal or cold blooded. Then we have the last system, reproductive system. Now the reproductive system here, they can show sexual dimorphism, or they may not even show sexual dimorphism. That means the male and fish will look alike, so they can and cannot or may not show sexual dimorphism. Otherwise all the characters remain the same. So these are the various characters about the osteichthyes. We have discussed about the characters, plus we have discussed about the different systems as well. In our next video we'll talk about the examples of osteichthyes or bony fish. So keep watching, liking and sharing. Thank you.